Greetings, family. How's everybody doing? Go ahead and start the show up. I hope everybody's doing very well. I've been doing good. I hope everybody's doing great. You know what I'm saying? Call your peoples up, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your kids, your aunts, uncles, grandparents, moms, and dad. Tell them that you love them, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially the ones you worried to definitely have need somebody to call them up and say, I ain't needing, I just need you to know that I love you and I care about you and I appreciate you. So everybody do that for the people you love. I'm gonna go ahead and start the show up soon. Play a couple of songs right quick. So give me one moment. All right. So this my brother channel, as you know, or me and me not know, the Bond to Exodus. So please subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and play. He got some new music out too. All right. Let me let me go back off with this one.
Welcome to the netherworld. Everything that you were used to has passed away. Open your pineal gland and enter the third eye.
Go hard. Lately, I've been feeling guilty, needing to make a confession. Let me speak on this and take away the hidden aggression. I've been convicted, so I'm trying to make a concession. You have great things happening on the earth in succession. Sometimes things outside the box is an inner expression. Meanwhile, mastering your skills might be a profession. When you bottle things up inside, that's a form of suppression. How does being overly obsessed become an obsession? When does becoming depressed become the depression? How does the proper progress become the progression? How long can you transgress before it becomes a transgression? I need the operator to operate on the rules of oppression. I must speak out against the system of darkness aggression. I don't try to impress people, I just leave an impression. The truth of the matter was written in a facial expression. People refuse to go back to work after the long recession. Lord, live in me. Go hard. Lord, live in me. Go hard. Lord, live in me. Go hard. Jacob had a dream when he laid his head on that stone and went into the subconscious. He was physically gone, leaving the conscious world to walk before his throne, eating the bread and meat and spitting out the bone. Reprobate behavior, sometimes not condoned. Just as soon as the flesh and blood wraps over the bone, priests walking around with the best oils of cologne. I get sweaty tunnel vision when I'm in my auto zone. Black angels don't blow trumpets, they blow the trombone. I'm getting the feeling that we too far gone to atone. I'm getting crazy encrypted messages on my phone. Some people don't care about the truth of the unknown. Do you ever feel like that you waiting alone? Sometimes I'm feeling like Rocky, sometimes Sylvester Stallone. Feeling like I'm a maverick, I want to do things on my own. When I speak to the Father, I always change my tone. Lord, live in me. Go hard. Lord, live in me. The Matrix mainframe is shut down. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's man over matter. This is Jacob's ladder. The hourglass will shatter. Call me the Mad Hatter. Male land will get fatter. Warm blood will splatter. A nation they had to scatter. The heavens hear the chatter. I take a shot with the beer. Angelic voices in my ear. Minutes are yelling clear. Lost one you hold dear. The Holy One will reappear. Prepare for war without fear. The end of time is near. Sad face matches the tear. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face, the emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. I know who you are. I kill for this bar. Rough ride in this car. Forever with my star. Smoking on a cigar. Just as black as tar. They calling me Scar. Skills up to par. Life isn't a dream. Got caught in a beam. Water turns into steam. Traitors on my team. Worthy to redeem. Sold into a scene. Ridiculed and a meme. Getting ready to scream. It's the expressions on my face. The emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face. The emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face. The emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. It's the expressions on my face. The emotions that make me pace. Darkness keeping us from grace. Kinetic energy starting to race. We're dipped in gold. Life out in the cold. Woke from the first mold. Heavenly child was soul. Earth is wickedly bold. Weak hands will fold. Bright lights to behold. Gotta love to uphold. We're out in the rim. Take us above the rim. Life taught me to swim. From the blood of Shem. Don't let the light dim. Chorus singing to him. Situation making it grim. Be stronger than Jim. This has been another Innovation production. Goodbye.
All right, so I got one more to play right quick, and then I'm gonna start the show up. Give me 1 second.
Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu.
My God, the Holy Father has been with our people ever since we landed on these shores. Hallelujah, forgive us for our sins. We disrespected you first and left you alone. You didn't leave us alone. Hallelujah.
Moon and dew covers the grass at the break of day. This is a piece of shit world. I don't know what to say. This is the valley of dry bones, but bones don't decay. If you a stumbling block, please stay out of my people's way. My people have to come together and learn how to pray. Sort of like blooming flowers that only open in May. If Jesus is the fish, why we the fish fillet? We make the Father angry. As a people we have to pay. Under blue skies and running waters, the grass is green. It's the simple lessons that'll teach you what life means. When you blind, things ain't always what they seem. Life is a reality, not a play or commercial scheme. A worthy people to exalt, we will be redeemed. The day of reckoning is not locked away in a dream. I look to those things that are hidden and the unseen. Baba Ye too. Baba Ye too. Baba Ye too. Baba Ye too. Biblically speaking, our people are the cream of the crop. This is a never-ending story. Our blood will never stop. Got their hands raised to heaven like heaven gon' drop. I cried over spilt milk, now I just use the mop. Remember what you did to us while you was on top. Remember we gave you swag and a love for hip-hop. We were the backbone of America. The flag was the prop. We look for protection from our God and not the cops. The gates of heaven are open. What's blowing in the wind? The matrix is built off the decimal system based on 10. Heaven is a reality. The earth is a parallel twin. Half man, half angel mixed with a little gin. About the time that we become adults, we perfect sin. I guess that I love my nation. That's my next of kin. One for all for one. That's how we win. One for all for one. That's how we win.
Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Baba Ye too. Baba Ye too. Baba.
All right, here we go. Today, Thursday. Yeah. I know some of y'all got paid early. Okay. Let me see. Let me get to the chat room. What's popping? Salute the Queen, aka Mrs. Sunkiss, and I ain't fuck it up this time. So, what we listening to? So, we listened to my brother. That's my real life brother, my older brother. Bond to Exodus. You know what I'm saying? So, and on that last song, when you heard "Ye Are the Light of the World," that was me actually saying that. So that's my brother. It's my brother's songs, you know what I'm saying? So I try to promote them. And then that way I got some intro songs, whatever. And that was actually me on that one, you know what I'm saying? So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Anybody want to join in? Throw some topics out there, you know what I'm saying? Like anything interesting just happened you want to talk about? I can look up an article or something, you know. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? What's good, DJ Fukushima? What's good, bro? Yeah, you know, it's been kind of crazy out there, you know. Like one thing, it cooled off, but like it seemed like a lot of people still ain't got themselves settled. So hopefully by the time you know, the time of the season get right and all the weather change. All right, so we got Queen, aka Miss Sunkiss in the background. Let me bring her in. Hey, what's good with you?
What's going on? How you doing?
Shit, I'm doing very good. You know, I'm chilling. I feel better. You know, I'm just building. Sometimes you got to build slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I'm in one of them. I need to build up slow right quick. So how you doing? Like, what's going on with you? Everything good with you?
Yeah, I'm just on my way to a laundromat so I can wash my clothes.
Okay, good. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? It's the life daily task that we need to take care of. Don't let them build up. Just take care of and just keep doing it. That way it's less and less work to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in my washing machine.
What'd you say? You kind
I
of
said I'm ready for my washing machine. I'm tired of this laundromat stuff.
Oh yeah. Hey, you gotta look, especially at the place. Like you want to have your own motherfucking washing machine and dryer, and you don't want to be renting that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? You know how like the place like you might be at apartments or some shit. They want you to rent this. Nah, I want my own shit. You got to wash and dry. Okay, I'll just buy my own shit. You know?
Yeah, I just moved and I'm waiting on them to deliver my stuff.
Okay, good. It's probably take a little while. You know the supply. It ain't the supply chain, but the way the transportation logistics go. That shit's it's a little slowed up, but hopefully that shit started speeding up more. You know what I'm saying?
I sure hope so, cause this for the birds. I want my stuff.
Already. Um, you is there any topic, anything you want to talk about? Like me, I just be firing off the help. Like I just think of some shit or look up some type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So anything, any topics and stuff you get, or you want to talk, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like a high budget, like I said, high budget channel, but you know what I'm saying? I don't try to keep up with like, oh, we got to keep on subject and topic and all this other shit. But if you do got something you want to, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, I ain't got nothing. I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm kind of not focused because I don't know the area that I'm in, and
Oh,
so
okay.
as soon
So,
as I get
mm.
stationary, I'll be more conversational.
Oh, okay. You good? You good? That's what's up. That's what's good. All right. So I keep it riding. So just to bring up something that I do know that you kind of know about. I heard you say something about lucid dreaming, and we went into that before. But you know, because it's a lot of different people that join my channel. You know what I'm saying? And for people who know or don't know, so you know what I'm saying. When it came to lucid dreaming, to me, it's like being able to like to control your dream, like you actually control your dream. But one drawback that I had to it is that I had went into sleep paralysis trying to wake up out of the shit. You feel
Yeah, was
me?
that you?
you, you had that shit happen before?
Oh yeah, I know all about the sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
But for me, it was less scary when I found out the physical reason why it occurred, and so it that helps with not necessarily having to deal with the feeling like the demon is sitting on your chest or something like that.
Yeah, I knew you was about to say that, and I wasn't gonna say it unless you said it. But yeah, I mean that's not necessarily always what's happening. Like sometimes it could be induced by like say if like we ate too much junk food or processed food with salt and sodium in it or something. You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, it's just a slowdown in your body processes. But people experience we because you coming out of sleep, and when you sleep, you be in a different realm.
Yeah.
Yo,
And
you
see,
know,
on my last channel, I spoke something about that. I told people, I said, now when you go to sleep and you wake up after 8 hours, you don't wake up like you full of energy. When you first get up, you feel like you tired. It's because you was somewhere else for a whole 8 hours doing something else. Now, I lost my channel and I ain't got that video no more, but I said that shit on that channel. You feel me? So I like what you said. So, what would you describe what happens when you go to sleep and before you wake up that you know what I'm saying that people don't realize because you know what I'm saying yeah you got your energy back but not like very much at first like it take a little while for you to get organized like you've been doing like you already been doing something and it's you know what I'm saying you get what I'm saying.
yeah. So like all our body work on processes. Everything is run pretty much by hormones. So when you sleep, first of all, your subconscious mind is taking over rather than your conscious mind. So ain't no telling what's going on in there. And the hormone processes haven't caught up to you actually waking up. So you starting to move your body before those chemicals are released in your brain that tell you that hey, it's time to wake up. So that's what causes the thing because like you want to move, but your body not able to do so just at that moment. Gosh, dog it.
Yeah, and what some people would say they'll say that you woke up before your body did. Like that's like the old folks said that. So. And then
Yeah.
the other one you said that one would say, but you did bring it up. Some people say it's the witches riding on the people. It's the witch right, and I get that. I even seen some weird photographs. Watching different YouTube shit, archive bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I can't say if it's real or not. But I have heard of that phenomenon and stuff. But I have been through that sleep paralysis shit. Like, and that shit is an uncomfortable feeling. I'm like, wow, I had that shit happen a couple times when I was a kid and shit. But I ain't had that shit happen since I've been.
Yeah, it gets better, with some people with age, with some people it could be something they ate or anything like that, It's different for different people. And sometimes it is a spiritual experience. Sometimes it is something riding your head.
I wouldn't doubt it. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. But me, I try not to like talk about it. I mean, no, it's good. No, talk about the stuff because some people know. But I like don't nobody say shit about. I won't say that. You feel me? Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everybody don't need to be privy to certain information. People don't know how to act.
Yeah. I be like, I don't want to talk. It was like, oh, you believe? I like, nah. I just know the realm and I study it. Even and if I had an experience or something, I'd be honest. Like, okay, yeah, I have had lucid dream. I have had outer about experience. So I have actually had what's the other? Oh yeah, sleep paralysis. I had that happen too. So I wouldn't lie, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you gotta be careful, motherfuckers that treat you like you done, because it's some foreign information to them. And then when the shit happens to them, they be like, "Yo, I know what the fuck you talking about." I'm like,
Yeah,
it shit happened to your ass.
yeah, that's true.
It was like, damn, I ain't made this up. I'm like, nah, like you ain't know about it, like to your experience, and it's hard. You know what? It's hard to explain some. It's like trying to bring something back from another realm to this realm to be able to explain it, and that's what makes it hard.
Yeah, there ain't no words to explain a lot of stuff that go on in other realms. So,
I call it we got an inner. I would call it an inner realm, the realm that we in, and then it's like the outer realm, that like everything else, like space and all that, and beyond that. But then I call it like just the extra realm, which will like with God Himself and everything else that's above us, and everything that's above what's above us. If I explain that
yeah,
right.
I get it.
And and it's kind of hard to explain stuff like that, but I think about shit like that. And at the same time, like this Bible verse is about they actually laugh. Like when we come up with something ingenious or we make a funny joke, they laugh too. It's like, did you hear that shit?
Let me say.
Oh, okay. Since we in the realm of speaking about that and the heavenly host, they said let us make man in our image. Meaning God said He had people with no, so whatever, and in their image, so they look a lot like us. So it's two. And I just spoke on two things that most pastors ain't gonna say, and it's saying like that when you read it. Let us create man in our image. So
Right.
they created us in their image, not only as God the Most High and His host, the inhabitants, who they are, but we look like them. So when we see, if we actually see them, even though they on some way beyond stuff than us, it's kind of wild that we actually still look like them.
You think it's wild that we look like them?
I mean, He said, let us make man in our image.
Right.
So if He said, let us make man in our image, we look like them.
Right.
And so when people look at angels with wings and this and the third, they looking a little too far. Look at the fact that look at who we are, and that's what they look like. Even though we know they're, like our aunts and uncles and stuff. Or you feel me? I don't even know how to explain that, but you heard of Enoch?
Yeah. The Book of Enoch. Yeah.
You heard about what he did? He was so good and did whatever that he actually walked with God and God took him up with him.
Yeah.
he basically became as an angel, but they don't say angels. They don't. Sometimes they'll use that word, but like most of the time, they don't ever say it like that. It'd be like, hey, like say me and you chilling, and the guy be like, hey, you know what? I like what y'all doing. I'm gonna just take both of y'all. Gone. Yeah. It's like, huh?
Yeah.
So like, hey, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. The guy's more simpler and way more complex than people think, because they want to fault him for things. So let me give you the one thing that I hate that people do about God. They say, if God is a good God, why would he allow such and such to happen? So this is what you tell him. God is very good. He put us on this place by himself, and he left us here, and he's still here with us, but he ain't here like right now. He on vacation from us because we fucked up, right? And he gave us free will. He gave us free will. So if you give free will to a person to choose good and evil, that's why he said don't fuck with it. But he ain't say I wouldn't not let you fuck with it. We fuck with it, and now we got to deal with the consequences.
Right.
And we still got our free will, so we're not slaves. Even though we should be, I'm a servant of the Most High. You feel me? And I don't do good all this. I mean, anybody and everybody like that. Like you can see somebody be like, "Hey, can you help me do this?" On some like, "Hey, I got to pick this box up or something." Or like, "Hey, we help people, do with people." Not on some, "Hey, give me your money" bullshit. You feel me? Give them some.
Yeah.
So when we choose, so let me go into another one. Lost videos, the chosen ones. When you hear that, what do you think about that? Chosen ones.
The chosen one.
Yeah. In your definition, or how would you describe the chosen ones?
And shit, just those that was called to do a certain thing.
Okay. Now, do you right? And what I call the chosen ones is people who chose to do what they were supposed to do. And one thing we need to focus on, this is from one of my lost videos. Are we doing what we were chosen to do? You feel me? And I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do, but I know I like making people feel better. I like uniting my people. Not only that, I feel like everybody on earth, whatever race they all come from me and God. You feel me? Not like me directly, but me. You know what I'm saying? Like just my mentality. You feel me? Because I can't think like other people. You feel me?
Right.
Work for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people think the way other people think. Me, I gotta think like me. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much stuff. I like talking about spiritual stuff because it's like a whole different realm of speaking of stuff. One thing. Damn, I forget the one J I was about to say because I was kind of getting ahead of myself. What was I about to say, Queen? Queen, aka Miss Sunkiss? What the fuck I was about to say?
You was asking me about the chosen ones.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And now the chosen ones, people look at it as like people who's chosen by God. God chose everybody to do specific tasks, but the real chosen ones who actually they God given the shit they supposed to be doing, they actually out there doing that shit. That's the real chosen. Like, so it's not like, hey, like he know what everybody gonna do and this and the third, but that's not important. What's important is everybody got their free will, and it was like, hey, it's like I gave you this ultimate gift that you could do this, and you chosen to do this. And when a person uses their free will to actually choose to do it, that's the greatest accomplishment of one of their gifts. Thanks for retracking my brain on it. That's what I wanted to say about that. How you feel about that, Quinn?
Repeat it again.
All right. So a lot of people by God have been given gifts and things that they actually can do to help out people in a positive way in society. And when they actually choose to do it with free will, because they don't have to, that is a great accomplishment. God respects that and builds and blesses on top of that. So that's a real chosen one. But that's the way I define chosen one. So what you think about that? That's like my philosophy on chosen ones.
Oh yeah, I agree. Because a lot of people are called to do certain things, but that don't mean they gonna do their work.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And I slack off of my work and I fuck up with my work. But yeah, keep going.
The scripture says many are called, but few are chosen. And
Fact.
then, I mean, clearly the potential is there if you were called. But if you ain't answer the call, then you can't be chosen. If you gonna half-ass do your job, you can't be chosen.
I love look, and I love half-ass doing my job. Look, hey, I like using technique over strength. I like using technique over speed. I like using technique over agility. But if I have to use those, I use it how I get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's this weather getting right. It's almost oh yeah, it's the season to take the kids back to school. Everybody get your savings, you know what I'm saying? So anybody watching this from the live or in the replay, they say that's one of the user tips. Speak to the people in the replays, you know. That's where a lot of my views come from too. So make sure you start saving up, get your layaway, start buying a couple of outfits at a time, or you know what I'm saying? You got to do everything at one time. Don't wait till the last minute. Money ain't gonna just magically pop out there. You know what I'm saying? This is a season of time. This is a commercial for being responsible. Hey, you hear me, Quinn? Oh, so stupid. I like doing stuff like that. But it's true though. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you think about that though? She must be busy right now. Take your time, because she muted. She's driving. I know. She said she'll like. All right, so
Okay. Now you asked me what I thought about something. What was that?
I was talking about basically the first one was about the chosen ones and how you felt about that and the way I said it, but you kind of explained that, and I just gave out a stupid commercial like awareness, like, hey, everybody, you know, it's almost time for the kids to go back to school. Start spending it one paycheck at a time and start building up instead of just giving out one check. You feel me?
Oh yeah, like ain't no point in doing all that. If they got clothes that fit, they can wear the clothes that they got. You can buy stuff over time. Each children don't need to have everything on the first day of school. They be all right.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
But what they need is their school supplies. Okay.
yeah, and learn. And not go to school for a fucking fashion show. School is not a fashion show. Yeah, so look, I like that you said that. Because it's not. It's not a fucking fashion show. School is a place. It's an educational center to learn. I'm fucking stupid, but they learn a lot more than this education in that bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they need. A lot of times we be focused on the wrong thing. They be having the freshest shoes, the freshest outfits, and they don't get their school supplies to like middle of the school year if they ever get them at all. That's a problem.
Check it out, right?
Huh?
Most kids ain't focused on that. They had to borrow a sheet of paper.
It ain't about the kids, it's about the parents. Cause the children don't buy shit. They ain't got no job. That's on the parents. The parents foster them type of attitudes in the children by not doing what they supposed to do as parents.
I can't go against that. I like that. I was one of them kids. I used to always make my little hustle with it. But nah, my mom always looked out for me. Like, she extra looked out for me. But at the same time, she did taught me how to make some money, you know what I'm saying? I guess she had to eyeball for a second. Yeah, she always looked up, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Hold up. I got you.
My bad.
It's all good. That should be dropping me sometimes. Like, it be dropping people out of their own shit sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't
Margaret,
grow up like that. You
yeah,
know, fashion was not the thing. I was tasked with making straight A's. My mama
hey,
didn't play that shit.
I like that.
So, I get it. You want to give your children all the nice things, but when you got people that value in how you look over character, over intellect, over ability to read, over ability to articulate a decent argument, all of those things, That's the problem.
Okay. So that brings me to another point. Um, when you growing up, right? They got a saying that you have like 10 friends when you're 18. By the time you're 21, it's like eight. By the time you're 30, it's like five. 40, it's like three. And then by the time you're 50, you got two. And then after that, you're lucky you have one friend. Um, so what do you think about that? Is that like a true statement?
I think it's true. I ain't even 40 yet. I don't have no friends.
Damn. Yeah, yeah. And I noticed this. You see, and let me ask this: a lot of black females don't be friends with each other for some reason. I be thinking they cool with each other and don't even know no fucking better because I ain't paid attention to that shit. And I'm like, oh damn, I can't tell if y'all joking or not. Sometimes you feel me? Like, well, okay. So can you explain that one to me?
Um, People have different ways and ideologies that they do things. And dealing with women, you can think somebody your friend all day long. They can be jealous of you the whole time. They can covet the way you live, but they're not willing to put in the work that you do to live the way you live. They can look at your stuff and desire it. And because of that, they can be looking at you, you know, and thinking you think you better than them and all of this old weird ass shit that the girls do. They'll put you in situations to get you fucked up.
Mm, okay. So you got a like a prime example of the way cause look, I got a daughter, you know what I'm saying? And I like to teach her shit. So what type of ways and she probably already know, but just some shit that I put up on game, you know what I'm saying?
You better teach her how to fight if she live amongst Negroes.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been doing that shit. Like we be training. We don't like practice karate. It's just straight up like street fight, but it ain't like we trying to hurt nobody, but just keep your hands and your
Cause
feet.
if your daughter attractive and you live in the hood, them
Yeah.
hood bitches, them little girls, they carry razor blades and shit in their mouths to school so they can slice the attractive girls' faces up. They do shit like that. Do some old hateful, jealous, spiteful ass little bitches.
Look, I'm lucky. Look, I'm lucky. My daughter made it up. Look, I ain't gonna tell her age, but yeah, my daughter already out of high school.
Yeah, it's ignorant out here. It's real ignorant.
It is, and you know what? So okay, so let me ask you this question. Give me a couple of reasons or examples of why you think that's happening, or you know what I'm saying. Whether we like it or not, that's some shit that we got issues in our community, right? You agree with that, right?
Yeah, we do got issues in our community. First of all, black women is just out of control. Period.
Okay, okay. Black woman out of control,
Black
and
women been allowed
okay.
to run shit for too long, and now they done lost all their rabbit ass mind.
Hold on. I got to make this better. Hold on. Black woman. No, lost it. Hold on. No, let me put this up here. Black woman. Let me make it right. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that. So I'm gonna get better with this shit and learn some shit. All right. Boom. Oh, I spelled that shit wrong. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. All right. All right. So look, black woman don't lost it. All right. Keep going.
Yeah, they been running shit for too long, you know. And the shit is so crazy that a lot of dudes, you know, especially the ones that worked hard to build themselves up,
Mm.
they don't want to be tasked with getting her little pistol toting ignorant behind son off the street. They don't want to do that. They built themselves up to not have to do that. So why should they? You know, the ones that manage their genitals, they didn't have no babies everywhere. So why they want to come in and help you take care of some other man's kids. And the dudes that have done better, they ain't on no say the community stuff. You know?
Yeah. I when it comes to black woman don't lost their damn mind, that's an interesting topic. But as a man, I'm not gonna say shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you as a black woman, you talk about it. But if you want to ask me a question and like something like, "Hey, do you fuck with this?" Because I'm trying to keep, I want somebody come at my top.
It don't matter. They gonna come at the top if they see it because they gonna see that shit and get triggered because don't nobody want to tell the truth. Because on the other side of that is the fact that there is a bunch of black men that allow these women to get to the place that they got to.
Oh, damn! Look, so even to us as a black man father, as the black male father to these females, number one, I know that but I still teach her shit. One thing, she learned from my experiences. That's one thing you need to teach your kids. You need to teach them to be independent, independent critical thinker, so they can actually judge and say, "Hey, I seen the mistakes, and I don't want to go through that shit." You know.
Right. That's what should be happening.
But instead of that be happening, what else be happening? Come on, go ahead. Some other shit that you see that just no,
When you got a bunch of women that have been left to lead, and they've been leading for generations, okay, now they done developed the ideology and the mentality that they can't be told nothing. Everything they do is right. Everything they do is benevolent. So they not able to hold themselves accountable. And while they should be able to look around and see what's going on and understand that, some behavior have to change, they ain't never had to do that. So, that's a hard pill for them to swallow as well. Like everybody got to realize that everybody played a role in this stuff. Did nobody tell the black man to leave his ass out of the house? They can blame welfare and all that shit all they want to, but that's not true. You know what I'm saying? The facts show that they left for various reasons. Most of the time it was to help the family. But look what the result of it is. We all got to own our L's in this stuff. These women ain't crazy for no reason. These women is crazy because that's what their condition has led them to.
keep going. Look. Hey, I gotta put this one in here. This is fucking great. This is topics we can use for later, even though I'm doing banners. Hold on, check this shit out. Black man, get your ass out the house. Yeah, hold on, look, keep going.
I mean, that's just the way I see stuff. I see all these arguments back and forth, back and forth. This one the worst, that one the worst. Ain't nobody the worst. We all fucked up. While we sitting up here arguing about who who the worst and who did this and who did that, ain't nobody suffering from this bullshit but our children.
All right, so here go the next topic. Since you did it, you know what I'm saying? Black man, get your ass out the house. It's just fucked up. But it's true. Like, it's our dysfunctional community. And not only that, this happens in all communities. So what I like to tell people is we the buffers of our race. They try to pop some shit on us. It's like, oh y'all, the black and brown community is gonna be first. So they try to shit on us and be like, we ain't fucking with it. Y'all be like, oh hell no, we ain't fucking with it. But look, I want you to expound on this. Black man, get your ass out the house. Say that shit, and then literally explain that shit because even though we been ignorant saying that shit, we bringing awareness. We get the higher knowledge. Like, nah, I'm gonna tell you with that shit, man. You feel me? You gotta get the people the shot value. Give them the entertainment, ignorant shit, so they can appreciate it. You feel me? Go ahead, Quinn.
They need to be in the house, not at the house. Like it's certain arguments that's going on that don't even make no sense. Ain't no way in hell a grown man is sitting up here talking about he ain't got to be accountable for his damn dick, because women grant access to sex. That don't make no sense. That's your penis. That's your sperm. You need to be accountable for that shit. You go around here and stick your dick in a wild-haired hooligan ass female, and now these bitches out here harassing you, jumping on your ass, calling the police on you, going upside your head, and now you trying to do is pick your child up so y'all can hang out. Then that's what you asked for because you should have not stuck your penis in the motherfucker unprotected, and you know she a wild ass banshee motherfucker.
Hold on. Run that shit back for the simp ass niggas who don't know. Look, I like you try to tell your next couple of sons who don't realize they about to run into one of them jacks. You said they run into a bad. Hey, yo, you fucking described it. I know about shit like that, and I that's why I'm so fucking. Hey, say that shit again, Miss Sunkiss. Hey, yo, you said that shit perfect.
I got a son. He can't come crying and bitching to me about shit no woman done to him. Cause can't no woman do shit to you unless you let the bitch do it. Same so with these women. Unless
Yep,
you know they just use brute force on your fucking ass. But for the most part, motherfucker can't do nothing to you that you don't let them do. So
yep.
you can't get put on child support if you knew like motherfucker, ooh, she got a big old fine ass. I'm gonna, ooh, I just wanna tap that ass. Okay, put a condom on, stupid. Yeah, her ass might look good, but what her personality like? You didn't give a fuck to care about her personality. All you saw is the booty jiggle and you want to clap the cheeks. Okay. But don't be making permanent fucking decisions with your fucking dick.
Yo, you know what? You just put that up. Thank you. I asked you to put niggas up on game, and you did. Look, let me repeat what she just said. If y'all didn't catch this shit, she said, "Yeah, you like it. Yeah, you dig it, but you making fucking life decisions. If you don't put that there, and she ain't lying. She ain't lying. She ain't never lied when she said that shit. Keep going. I like that shit.
Like sitting up here talking about this one is the worst, this one is the worst. It takes two people to create a baby. And it should take two people to raise them. However, we got generations upon generations of women that have been left to raise children on their own, and they are really under the impression that they can do this shit on their own. When the clear writing on the wall is that they cannot. Because if women could raise children on their own, especially black women, then our numbers in society wouldn't look the way that they do. Our statistics wouldn't look the way that they do. A lot of this stuff, a lot of these issues that we have, a lot of these shits is daddy issues because daddy weren't there. Whether it be because daddy chose not to be there or because he had an ignorant ass, you had an ignorant ass mama that kept you away from your daddy.
Damn.
Whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? We, our children, have a deficit because of it. And we sitting up here playing who more responsible. The fuck? That's a stupid game to play when we out here dying.
Yeah, hold on. I like what you just said. We playing a game of who more responsible. Damn. And that, hold on. I think you just boiled that shit down in a nutshell. You know how some people give you a gym and like they said never give a gym. Let's just try it on the swan. I'm not one of the people. You just put a gym out there. Say that shit again.
Which one?
Oh, hold on. You just said it. I ain't forget it. Hold on. Damn. Oh yeah, you probably had an ignorant mom, or either which way, it don't matter. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Whether
damn.
the daddy wasn't there because he chose not to be there, or because the child had an ignorant ass mom that kept the child away from the dad, the children still have a deficit from the father not being present.
Yeah. And see, that's one thing we gotta realize. Like, we gotta heal that shit. Like, we gotta make sure that when it comes to access to the children from both parents and to both families, like it's not even both parents, it's two families. See, we say the man and father. Nah, that's two fucking families. We don't even think like that no more. Damn, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't. There ain't no family oriented mindset. And it
Damn.
don't make sense to be sitting up here playing which side is doing it. Because, yeah, she may have let some dude seed her up. She wrong for that. But he wrong for seating her up and not being in his child's life. He wrong for seating her up and not putting marriage on the table. Marriage should have been on the table before he put seed in her. Just because the coochie is out there don't mean you gotta take it. It's a level of responsibility for everybody. You
Oh yeah,
can't cry
that's
about hoes in one
that.
breath and then sit up there and make it easy for hoes to exist.
No, that's the gem you gave us too for the young niggas. Because I got a lot of homeboys that's younger than me that listen to me because they know I got experience. Yo, not using that condom can make a life changing experience. No bullshit. Not only bring a life into the world, but say you ain't even want to like you never know. Yeah, for me, I make sound decisions. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
we do.
Okay. Ooh.
To be the one he's been transmitted because he's just among humans.
Good Lord, I'm sorry about that. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm a little tired myself, but I'm good. Like what I've been doing, I've been trying to like you got to pace yourself at work. You feel me? You got to use technique. Like it don't matter how strong, powerful, or you got speed or some agility. Don't matter. But like technique is one thing too. But you want to train in all different areas. You feel me? I see you getting your walks in. You been getting your walking in.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. No, not
Oh
bull.
yeah, I've been trying to walk every morning. I'm trying to get this weight up off me. Shit.
That's a good way to do it. You feel me? Look, you wake up, you gotta fast. You know the first meal of the day. What you call it?
Break fast.
Yeah, you know it. So guess what? You don't break the fast. Don't eat that first meal. You can drink water, or you can make me some apple juice, some orange juice. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't eat
Yeah.
don't eat other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's different little shit you can eat too. But as long as you moving forward, like you know what I'm saying, use or lose it. I okay, I'm 39. How old are you?
Same age.
Yeah, see, this is the time we really need to do it, especially you. So, how tall are you? I'm 6'1",
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay, I weigh about right now. Like I average 172, but I think I'm more at like 168 right now because it's been hot outside.
Yeah, I think I'm about around 200.
Okay, so you definitely need to walk some more. What about your daily?
Either way. Huh?
What about your daily eating habits? What's your favorite shit you like to eat?
Oh, I like to eat a whole lot of nonsense, but now I've been eating. I just been mostly on salads and shit like that. I've been
Yeah,
eating what I normally eat because I'm serious about getting this weight off of me this time.
yeah, I know. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Trust me, I know that. Look, I ain't had to deal with it, but I got friends. Like I got a lot of friends. Like like you know what I'm saying. And I care. I care about that shit. And even to me, even though I got the frame that people want, everybody want, I still got to be careful. You feel me? Like so so your salad. Okay, let me tell you my salad regimen. You want to hear what I put in my salad?
Sure.
All right, so I need lettuce, cucumber, tomato. That's the three first. I might add some lunch meat if it's in it. You know what I'm saying? Like a little bit of that. Shredded cheese good. A little bit of bacon is good. You know the bacon chips. Um, and I used to like the French, but now I like the Italian. I like the Italian. And a little bit of vinegar on that shit. Oh yeah, and they be having shredded carrots, so sometimes I put that shit on too.
Yeah, that's good. I put everything in my salad.
See, when you put everything into the salad, you end up putting the same meal that you trying to save from doing. You
I put
realize?
fruit in my salad. I
See,
put veggies in my salad.
no, you ain't supposed to put the fruit in the salad. You want
Shit.
to eat fruit?
Who
Look,
ain't?
you know what fruit
I'm
is.
gonna put some blueberries and some strawberries in my salad. It's happening.
So let me tell you this. You know what? Fruit makes alcohol, let alone it makes us fat, and it's sugar. Don't put the fruit in the damn salad. Salad supposed to be the shit I just said. What's the shit I said? I'm trying to help you out. Look, I know, look. But trust me, that shit tastes good though. Like sometimes you be like, damn, it do taste good. I know you want to throw that strawberry. What did you say? The blueberry? Oh, you say strawberry. You say blueberry. What else you throwing there?
I put blueberries in there, strawberries in there, sometimes some oranges. It depends on what my salad is like.
Okay. Now I do like my orange juice in the morning. I like one orange juice, two orange juices like back to back, 2 days in a row. Right, I drink one of them. You know what I'm saying? $1.29 orange juices, and then I drink apple juice. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just different shit. I switch up on it. You know what I mean? Because you ever heard of the acid and alkaline diet thing?
I have.
So sometimes the reason why we feel bad is because what we eating is too acidic. Man, there's too much acid in it. And they say you want to know a way to test is you got too much acid in your stomach. So
Say
if
again.
you want to, okay, so sometimes they say, okay, the alkaline and acidic diet, right? And it's a balance between those things. So if you want to know if you got too much acid in your stomach, like acidic, no, hold on, let me say this, not too much acid, but acidic levels in your stomach. You would notice because of, you can eat a pickle, right? And if it get worse, you too acidic. But if you feel better, that means you had a low acidic level. Yeah, so look, that's some real shit that I remember. And actually, bro, I'm like, damn, look, he gonna eat it, but no, look, he gonna eat a pickle right there. That's what fucking they jumped him and called him a male, sir. This is fucking fucked up. That was so fucked up. What you think about that, Miss Sunkis? Oh, you like pickles? Miss Sunkis, you like pickles? Let me take this banner off. No, I'm just starting. Oh, she got shit muted for a second. She gotta do her shit.
Whew. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Oh my God. So hot. What we doing here?
Hey, let everybody join up in here. Like anybody want to talk their shit, bring up some topics, share it. You know, you got the share page thing yet?
Oh no, I don't have a community wall yet. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get it.
Exactly. Look, we're gonna do that shit. I hope you. I hope you build your community. Like I got so many people. Like, look, prepare yourself for African simps and the African American simps. You want that for your channel?
Am I doing what?
I said, do you mind that for your channel? I know some niggas. Yeah, yeah. I'm just joking.
Oh, I don't care who come over there. Just I got content on my page. I just don't want to be a part of no bullshit. Like
No, I get no.
I've been hopping on different panels and shit, and like I hopped on a new panel today and got cussed out. Because I'm like, they like, why black people not unified and all this? Thank you. And I'm like, man, and they was talking about it's because of the government and the white man, and I'm like,
I
man,
don't want to hear that shit. Nah, you good. You good. You didn't do nothing wrong, and you hopped into a space that didn't deserve you. You feel me? Like we're gonna do that. Like We're gonna bring the people into our panels, like the people like that is higher minded and shit. Like that, they be on. Some people be on some bullshit and want to talk and do that dumb shit. Like, don't
Yeah,
worry
they
about
be
that.
talking all that weird shit. I'm like, man, look, the government didn't tell y'all to be baby mamas and baby daddy. Y'all did that shit on y'all own. Can't blame the government for that shit. You can't blame the government that your children ain't getting an education when you don't go to the fucking school.
Don't
You
go
can't
to
blame the
PTA
government
meeting.
because the roads in your street look bad when you don't even know how to write your congressman and say, nigga, if you don't fix this goddamn pothole, I'm not voting for you next term.
No
Like,
bullshit. No bullshit. And that's easy. That's light work. Like, no, I keep talking that shit because I was speaking. I wasn't speaking to her. Nah, the older black lady was speaking to me earlier. And she was talking like how you talking right now. She said, when it comes to shit that we need, we won't be going to talk to the people and be like, hey,
man,
this.
I was in the wrong shit. I was over there in a space where niggas is telling other niggas not to vote. Like, that ain't no space for me.
Nah, no bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. I used to say not vote, but this time when it came around for the last shit, for the governor shit, I literally told him, I said, hey, vote Republican, because I'm tired of all this mask mandate and all this other shit, and a whole bunch of shit that I don't feel like dealing with. I want to go back to normal. Fuck a new normal. Fuck all that shit. Let's get this shit right so we ain't got to do all this dumb shit. And we still paying for some of that shit too.
Yep.
And if people want to do what they want to do, I'm not knocking them. Like me, when it comes to health, my first 7 years I spent in the hospital being sick all the goddamn time. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So and I never wore a fucking mask, and I never did the shit. I don't know what. I don't even want to talk about like that, but yeah, I was like, nah, fuck it. Look, so let me say this: when it comes to voting, we shouldn't be on one team or nothing. We should vote based on, hey, who's about to get what we want to get done. That's what I want to vote for. I don't care if it's Republican or independent. It could be an independent.
Right.
Give me a second. So when it comes to this shit, act like it's like this. It's Bloods and Crips. Go ahead and put that shit in. So act like it's Bloods and Crips, right? That's red and blue, right?
Yep.
What is Coca-Cola and Pepsi? Red and blue, right?
Yep.
What is Republican and Democrat? Red and blue, right?
Yep.
Okay, boxing in the red corner, in the blue corner.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, we got Budweiser and Bud Light. God. Yeah. Now, let me tell you where I'm going at with this shit, right? So check
Yeah,
this
it's a whole polarized society.
So they put us in boxes so we can automatically have enemies who are working with people who don't give a fuck about us. Now I'm not talking about the games, but just so far as like how much the similarities go in our society, and like, okay, even with that shit, you if a motherfucker enjoying some shit, he automatically got that many enemies. You feel? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit, like, what you think about what I just explained? And then, did you know most of the companies in America are owned by 3 different companies? So, like, if you go to a Burger King or McDonald's, I don't know if it's still like this, but back in the day, this is how marketing went. If you go to a McDonald's or a Burger King, the owner, the real company that own it, that gets the money off of it, is either the Pepsi or the Coca-Cola companies you see with the soft drinks.
Yep.
Did you catch that shit?
Yep.
And most people don't know. They were like, what you talking about? This is, I'm like, no, listen, that's the Pepsi. Nigga, they had a commercial. They was able to pay Michael Jackson for a commercial. This is fucking fun. People don't even know and realize that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, keep going though. What you think about shit like that? Or if you want another topic, keep going. We an hour in. And what we need to do, right? I like to have people that like to talk, get it in. But you know, I be getting right. You feel me? I told you about, man. I gotta have it. You know, I be drinking, but I keep good content. What do you think about that, Miss Quinn?
Think about what you keeping good content.
Yeah, like okay, so yeah, I be getting lit, but like I mean, who know? Yeah, I don't judge. Some of my friends be judging me. It's like, yo, you shouldn't be getting fucked up. We want to hear better and better shit. Because I'm like, damn, this is my leisure time. I'm off of work, so I decided to do this shit. What you think about that?
I think if that's what you're doing when you wind it down,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
then you should do that. Um,
Offline.
no. You can do it online. It's just the way that you do it. You shouldn't. If you get to the point where you getting lit, and people will be able to tell that you getting lit. Then you need to get off.
Yeah,
Unless that's a stream that you doing. Like if it's a stream where everybody just fucking
like
getting
drink,
lit, then that's different.
drink champs. Like it's drink champs of the bitch. Like, yeah, that's
Right.
right.
So like, let's say you wanted to talk about something, but you wanted to get lit. So you would just advertise the stream as, hey, bring your own bottle and
Okay.
let's chill. You know what I'm saying? That way everybody know what kind of vibe it is.
Right.
But if you just put your content out there, if you gonna drink, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't cammed up. Don't nobody know you drinking. And it
Exactly.
should stay that way. Now, if you get to the point where you getting a little, slither, you probably should be like, all right, y'all, I'm gonna end this stream and get the hell on.
Lizard, here, lizard. Kevin gets slid. Hey, no bullshit. I do get slizzy. Yeah. But I do know how to make sure that I compose myself. When you supposed to soak up to do some shit, like I do that shit. You know? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
you just gotta make sure that you not like if people came over here to listen to, decent content, you can't be up there sounding like you going off the alcohol. That's all.
But hey, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get people who like that shit too. Cause I got some people. They were like, even the people who don't like it, they were like, I still fuck with them because you smart and intelligent. If somebody asks me a question, I love that shit. You want to ask me any questions about my spirituality, anything? Like, hey, like, I'm, I'm not a, I'm okay. I'm not God, but I'm definitely omni.
So I mean, what do you think people could be doing to make the world a better place? We go.
Basically, one thing we need to do is start admitting what's wrong and right. And then sometimes it comes to personal perspective. So I look at it like this. I don't try to promote me smoking weed or drinking to other people, but it's a lot of other things that people promote to each other, and it's like I don't think that shit right. But they get mad about that. So we need to address and admit certain shit that's wrong, because that's the AKA man standard, the shit that our females can go off on about us. Like, why you always drinking and smoking all the goddamn time? I get stressed. But that ain't no good excuse. It is a good real excuse, but it's not a good efficient excuse.
Right.
Keep going. Keep me act like me to okay. So when I do my streams, I try to let the other people be more of the talker than me. You feel me? But no bullshit, because you don't want to over talk your guests. You feel me? You want them to
Yeah.
feel welcome and for them to go out. Like they can always hear me, but can they always hear my guests on my channel? You feel me?
Right.
So you like that, don't you? Look, that I ain't seen a lot of your shits, but I just got subscribed to all y'all. Like it's like 15, 20 y'all. And I'm like, fuck it, I subscribed to all y'all. You feel me? I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
It's another community. You feel me? Like literally, y'all help me get the 20 subscribers I get if I get 20 right now. You feel me?
Oh well, that's cool. It's good. It'll grow.
I appreciate that. And then, like I said, I lost my other channel. You want to see? You want to see my other channel? Now I got my main channel. Now I lost my channel because I wanted to make the channel name King Genocide. So keep talking. I'm about to go ahead and share the screen to that, but give me a second.
Hey, I'm trying to find a bag. Need a bag. A bag. Oh, man. God.
What'd you say? All right, so watch this. You kind of breaking up for. Hold up, I'm about to shut. I'm about to switch. Can you see it? 200,409 views.
All I see is a big old moon. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you see it now?
Okay, yeah, now I can see it.
All right. You see what it says? 200,409 views.
Yeah, 9028 KW, 200,409 views. Yep, I see it. Hey.
I had made a second channel that was with this same name, King Genocide, like a sub channel, but I lost all those videos. I still got my main channel though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's good.
I play, you know what I'm saying? I play mostly games on that channel, and I did put a couple of rap videos and shit up there. It's some old school shit. Yes, a couple of freestyles and shit. Well, back when I had my dreads, you want to see what I look like? You see one of them shits?
Sure.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm scared because I lost my last channel. I got 3 strikes for sharing videos. But if I share my own video, like I shouldn't get flagged for shit. Like you're like, damn, yeah. So yeah, okay. Disclaimer: I'm kind of scared, but I can show articles and shit. But I'm kind of scared of showing like videos and shit for a little bit. All right, so give me a second. I got you. And I put some of the videos up here. I shared them through this. I shared them on both platforms. So this one and my main channel. But I don't want to lose my main channel because I ain't even monetized that shit either. All right,
oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't do that shit on purpose. I don't want no money. I just wanted. I had 4 million views, but it went down to like to 200,000. Yeah, but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? All right, so. Boom. It's an old video, so don't hate on it. It's got less than 100 views. What up? King Genocide. Young Miko, get it in.
Chopping the rock. Chopping the rock. Chop that rock. Chopping that rock. Chop that motherfucking rock. I went on that block. Chopping that rock. Walk out the crib. Gotta have my fucking Glock. Cause I've been chopping that rock. Chopping that rock. I'm on the block with my fucking Glock. If I see a cop, my fucking Glock go fucking pop. It go pop when I see the fucking cops. I've been chopping that rock on that block. I'm never dolo. I'm always with my Glock. If I see a nigga I don't know, that nigga might get shot. He'll get robbed. My nigga was up to no good out that hood. When I was broke, I had to go get some money. When I ain't had nothing, want a damn thing funny. These niggas pussy, sweeter than some honey. Pussy, these boy. Bitches let me fuck for that fucking money. I was chopping that rock. Bubble clock, they wasn't chopping that rock. They wasn't topping the top. And they wasn't there when the cop got shot. Stop that clock. Bitch, my shit like tick-tock, tick-tock. Take your tic-tacs. Get your bitch back. Kick your bitch back. Kick your ass. Listen to that kick back. Back. My shit go motherfucking click, click, clack, click, clack, blah. Get a Big Mac, no McDonald's, no niggas. Take your Big Mac, take your Big Mac. You wanna take your hoe, you gonna ask for your bitch back. You get broken, half like a motherfucking Kit Kat. I told that nigga step back, kick you in your face and your neck. Take that shit and you ain't getting it back. I told the nigga step back. You took a step back. Step back. You took that Kit Kat.
Kit
I
Kat.
told you get back.
Get back.
I got that get back.
Get back.
I got that wet crack.
Red crack.
Remix over your motherfucking
Hit the
stove.
pot with that fork. I've been chopping that rock. Niggas want that fucking shit. I sold them her nickel rock for the low. Gotta have that money. Said they working the go. I gotta build that block with that motherfucking poke. Cause the nigga know Young go ain't for that bullshit. One, two, I got the gun on me. What you gon' do? Better give it up. Got that semi-tuck. Put the barrel in his mouth. Nigga got the hiccup. What you gon' do when I pull up in that pickup? Niggas in the front and the back with them racks. How you gonna act? Selling this dope, tryna make my money stack. If a nigga took my bread, then his head get
I'm
clapped.
the dope man. You call my phone, I don't pick up. Give me everything, bitch. It's the stick.
Stick up.
What
Give
you
me
wanna
the
do? You like the
hiccup.
Can't talk, you don't know what you gonna do, bitch. You better get up and get out before we take it off. And if you don't give it up, you gonna get breaking off. Psych, you gonna get broke, you gonna get smoked, you gonna choke on this fucking loud until you can't feel your throat.
Ooh. Till you can't feel your throat. We so loud, hit it once, then I fucking choke. Big guns, 8 yards, Mac 11s is all I told. Free out off of the top, this shit ain't even broke. Chillin' with my boy CEO, King Genocide. Fuck with my niggas wrong, it's gonna be a homicide. You gon' die, you ain't even gon' ride or die for your niggas. I was coolin' with them, rollin' out up in the Swisses. Got the lean, I'm about to pull it up. Man, I'm high as shit, nigga talk shit. I'ma hit his ass up with that full clip. Hollows in that bitch, shoot to the last. Ain't nobody gon' stand up when I start to blast.
To the E, to the motherfucking O.
And you already know it's Young Lico. We do this shit, that's my fucking people. I be shooting shots through your fucking peephole.
I provide for all my niggas and they provide for me. If I ride for all my niggas,
They gon' ride for me.
And if you ain't with my nine, don't sleep. Cause if you ain't sleeping, then you don't fucking eat.
And if you don't grind, you don't fucking shine. And if you want that money, it's gonna take some fucking time. Gotta get up on your grind, gotta do it right. My niggas was up all day and
Hey, what you think about that? Hey, I had to play some of my old school shit, you feel me? What you think? Hey,
That
we
sound
straight,
like y'all be having fun.
yo, we straight up freestyle all that shit. No bullshit. Like that shit wasn't written at all. You can tell like it wasn't the best. Like, of course I'm on the best. Look, we fucking free. My homeboy, the light skinned nigga, right, Chris. The nigga, see, that nigga, like when he said that, we all said that shit the same fucking time. My niggas ride for me. Like that shit, like we did not rehearse that shit before we did that shit.
Oh,
So,
that's good.
no bullshit. Like that was a straight up freestyle, Jay. Both those shit was straight up freestyle shits. But I did.
Oh, well, y'all did good.
Look, I did get a concept chopping the rock. I was like, that's gonna be the hook. I'm like, we just gonna freestyle out there off the beat. We want to freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Oh, your girl Powder Puff said she want to do some freestyle shit. Hey, we need to do that. Get some spitting ass niggas, yeah. Get the beats going, and then let niggas hear that shit. You feel me? What's up with that?
I'm not no rapper, but you know I'll listen.
Yeah, no bullshit. Like it ain't about you being a rapper, but like it's a space for that to happen, and people be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Put them on the beat, listen to them rapping. We gotta put the fair claim, the disclaimer. Hold up, the disclaimer. Yeah.
Right.
You know what? I'm drinking a little bit of lick with my beer. I don't want to go past the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what you call a boiler maker. And I ain't drinking it like mixing up in the same cup. I'm just drinking it at the same time a little bit. Not at the same time, but you get what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I'm gonna take a
Yeah, I got you.
So like 15, 20 minutes later, okay, I might give me a beer, you know.
So I'm gonna hop down, and if you still up here when I get through using my hands, I'll call you back. I mean, I'll hop back up here.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it 100, keep the stream going and just chill out. Hey, how long you think it was gonna take you? Like 20, 30 minutes?
Yeah, probably about 20 minutes.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Do your thing. I'll be here. I'll let you back in.
Okay.
All right. Blessings, blessings. Thank you, Queen, aka Miss. Hold up, Queen, aka Mrs. Sunkiss. Thank you for joining. I welcome you back. Nice one to meet. Look, nigga, it's big simping over here. Look, it's big simping over here. I need my motherfucking YouTube subscribers. Cause my niggas be trying to joke the fuck out of me, but at the same time, like, yo, y'all ain't doing what I'm doing. What I'm doing, maybe not a goddamn thing. Look, but for me, like, hey, this is my world. I've been doing a lot better, and I got, like I said, I share that shit. I don't even want to share that shit. It's because video, like how good I'm at video games. I want to be like the people always want to see me instead of seeing me playing the video games. So that's two different things. So, and I be posting to both your shits. I should have posted this shit to the other shit and had other people join, but I didn't do that for this stream. This for y'all. This for the people who don't play video games and who don't know me from the other shit that or the other shit I'm from. So I know a lot of shit. You know, black man, get your ass out the house. Black woman don't lost the damn mind. Let me put my shit up here right quick. So if you liked my show, you like what's going on, get send that cash app. My cash app is Watchman King Gino. Saw one word, spelt right. Send that shit. You like me? I like you. You want to say a topic? I got you. So let's go into some shit that make you money even like. I don't want to send that shit to you, punk ass. I don't even know who the fuck you is. Nigga, I just know you some niggas just be chilling on the jank. Alright, boom. Let's go. Gather interest. See, we all have gather interest. And once we fulfill the gather interest, then we may be able to gain interest. See, you motherfuckers pay for loans and shit and you ain't buying it. You're damn near renting some shit. No, listen, I'm not trying to say that shit be fun. I'm a broke nigga and know better than that shit. When I want to get something, I will save up the money so I can get the shit. We all have gather interest. Let's fucking save up the money so we can get this shit. Men accountability. We need to be accountable for anything we do. As a man, you motherfucking take care of your motherfucking family. And when they push you out of the household, just like this, I couldn't make this up. If you was what, look, you can rewind to the back. She explained it perfectly. I'm not saying this. That came from a black woman, and I'm a black man telling you, yeah, we see this shit happening, and we don't want this to happen to anybody else. Like, yo, that shit shouldn't exist in our society. We supposed to be civilized. Where's the civilization in that? All right, so we got the men of accountability. You seen the cash out? You want to send it to her? Send it to her. I appreciate you. Any and everything helps. Support me. I'm not in the best financial situation, and I can blame it on myself. But hey, I do put good content out here, and I'm gonna get way better panels. Like I don't want to have overcoming panels like everybody else be having. No, I got good friends, and they'll join up, and I always let them join, and it just be them. Like, yo, you want to talk? This you, this your show. You feel me? And I'm just the host. You feel me? See, what is a good host that they on? You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. And I appreciate all my guests. Like, I got some fucking archive footage that I want to go to and repost the good shit and the good talking points. But more than likely, I was probably drunk. Like, I don't know, not drunk, but getting lit. I don't care. But no, the awakening. So check this out. When you come to a higher level of consciousness, a higher level of understanding, you finally get to a point of Zen where you see everything that's moving forward as if it's not moving still. Look at it as like God look at everything. He understands everything. He's omnipresent. He's before and after everything. He's Alpha and Omega, right? So he created us in his image. And some of us are a spectrum of him. In my understanding, I can see certain stuff. And I don't like saying it like that. But one thing I do, I like, well, if I can see certain stuff, at least I'll be a little bit more quick. And then everybody else will see it even quicker and better than me. But it's astronomically different. What do you think about the awakening? Has your mind, have you been going to sleep? A lot of people like, oh, him sleep. You sleep. No, the awakening. Wake your ass up. Build yourself up. Motherfucking gain that power to be able to do the shit you need to focus on and do in your fucking life. Ain't nobody else gonna do that shit for your motherfucking punk ass. You a little bitch, or you a little bitch ass nigga. I don't care how old or young he is. That's what your mind is doing. Get off the high school mentality and do what the fuck you need to do and motherfucking make this shit happen. And I don't mean doing some illegal shit. Nah. If you ain't got one job application where like you 3-5, nah. You ain't getting paid nothing little bullshit. Nah. You gotta make sure you take care of your shit. Yeah, I like doing that. I think it's time to play a song. All right, so I'm gonna give a brief intermission. Play one of my. I ain't heard from him in a minute. That's one of my YouTube brothers from the Caribbeans. All right, so I want y'all to subscribe to Icon Fire.
Let's war. Let's crime. We want less violence. Let's war, let's
that's what we asking for. Less violence, that's what we need. Less violence, my mother balling for. Less violence, my sister crying for. In our ancient Iowa, we used to live up together. But now, my people them dying for hunger. A hungry man is a hungry man. If you not want the violent vibration, my people them want live without frustration. Less violence, that's what we asking for. Less violence, that's what we need. Less violence, my mother bawling for. Less violence, my sister crying for. Notice the whole world I get wild. All bush a fight Saddam for oil. The whole world it look like them want colonize. I go on like them non-violent. Like I know how things look in men. The whole of them are work as a lousy bitch agent. Less violence, that's what we asking for. Less violence, that's what we need. Less violence, my mother bawling for. Less violence, my sister crying for. Hey, what you gonna do? In our ancient Iowa, we used to live up together. But now, my people, them dying for hunger. A hungry man is a hungry man. If you not want the violent vibration, my people, them want live without frustration. Less violence, that's what we asking for. Less violence, that's what we need. Less violence, my mother bawling for. Less violence, my sister crying for. Oh yeah. Less violent, that's what we asking for. Less violent, that's what we need. Less violent, my mother bawling for. Less violent, my sister crying for. Less violent, my mother bawling for. Less violent, my sister crying for. What you gonna do?
Although we are familiar with the inventions of Madam C.J. Walker and George Washington Carver, there are a myriad of inventions that are unbeknownst to many.
African inventors.
From ancient Kemet to the contemporary United States, people of the African diaspora have been responsible for some of the world's most innovative and useful creations. Although we are familiar with the inventions of Madam C.J. Walker and George Washington Carver, there are a myriad of inventions that are unbeknownst to many.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I like looking at different things, and if you ask it, somebody ask some other stuff. So the first self-repair airport.
According to the first pairbook.
The first. The first. No, I can't do it. Hold on.
According to the first.
What is the AI singularity?
According to WindowsCentral.com, what you need to know. Microsoft's AI infrastructure, which is codenamed Singularity, aims to reduce the cost of artificial intelligence. Singularity allows hundreds of thousands of GPUs and AI accelerators to work together, which reduces wasted effort. Microsoft has invested heavily in AI, including a $1 billion investment in OpenAI in 2019. (2045), according to LarSchuldGuard.com, Ray Kurzweil argues that the singularity will happen by 2045. The reasoning is that computing is improving not linearly, but exponentially. By forecasting the development, he argues that in 2029, artificial intelligence will be as smart as human beings, and then improve from there until the speed has improved so much we hit the singularity in 2045. According to Bold.com, 6. They can express their needs and feelings. As soon as we give a proper name and identity to this expression of a less masculinized role, men can simp and assert their needs.
Yeah, y'all didn't hear me ask that, sorry. It says what it says, but I put, why do men be simple? I'm fucking stupid. I'm just giving content until people join in. You know what I'm saying? Let me. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? You want to join in the stream? Yeah, come on. I'm right here. I ain't doing that. I'm just chilling, getting lit. I know about you. When will Skynet become aware?
Skynet begins to learn rapidly and eventually becomes self-aware at 2:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time on August 29, 1997. In a panic, humans try to shut down Skynet. According to Britannica.com, ancient Egypt can be thought of as an oasis in the desert of northeastern Africa, dependent on the annual inundation of the Nile River to support its agricultural population.
All right, so I'll mute myself for this one. You ready for this one, everybody? Who were the ancient Egyptians?
Civilization of ancient North Africa. According to Wikipedia.org, ancient Egypt was a civilization of ancient North Africa, concentrated along the lower reaches of the Nile River, situated in the place that is now the country Egypt.
All right. So as you clearly can see, let me see who they are. I'm not talking about the people that's here, there, and now. I'm talking about back in the ancient Egypt. But if you're like old, not old, I'm talking about like ancient, I mean like way before us. You feel me? That was us. Look at that shit. Man, look at that. Who else looks, eyes, nose, hair looks like that? Come on now. There's so many of us from so many different dynasties and shit. Who were the ancient North Africans?
According to fandom.com, ancients or the ancients, also known as ancestors/the ancestors, Lanteans, and gate builders, or Enquietas in their language, were those Alterans who left their home galaxy for the Milky Way and seeded it with life.
Who were the ancient Egyptians race?
According to fandom.com, ancient.
Who were the ancient Egyptians race? Who were the ancient Egyptians race?
The ancient Egyptians domesticated several species of household animals. Early domesticated species included sheep, cattle, goats, pigs, and geese. They were raised for their milk, meat, eggs, fat, wool, leather, skins, and horn.
What was the ancient Egyptians race?
Black Africans. According to NoRushCharge.com, what race were the ancient Egyptians? Afrocentric. The ancient Egyptians were black Africans displaced by later movements of peoples, for example, the Macedonian, Roman, and Arab conquests. Eurocentric. The ancient Egyptians are ancestral to modern Europe.
All right, so here you go. I said, what was the ancient Egyptians race? Black African. And then see, I know a lot of y'all want to, but that's the most apparent thing. Look. You see that? You see that? See that? See that? Look at him. He darker than the niggas. He darker than the niggas. Them two niggas might be dark. Look, this guy, he's darker than this guy, he's dark. There's a difference. It's a difference. See, let's look at this. Oh shit, this is some biology thing. And I'm not, I appreciate it. I'm not the fucking scholar on this shit. But I actually researched and look it up. And I'm actually freestyling learning this. Like, you learn this with me. Look at it. It's teaching you something. It ain't there for no reason. It's teaching you bloodlines. You see that? You see what they got? That's like corn. That's like meat. They rushing to get it. And this like, what are these donuts? Oh, look at this one. I like this. Something there. But he got something else. He holding on to him. That don't like a regular human being. This one ain't a regular human being. Look at the mouth. Look at it. Look at it. We need to go back to look. People gonna knock it down. This is gonna disappear. Look, I appreciate that artificial intelligence is actually archiving that shit, getting smarter than us, better to set us up to replace us. I'm joking, but I like saying shit like, watch this. When will artificial intelligence replace humans?
2025, according to AlienSale.com, can artificial intelligence system replace some human jobs? According to a report from the World Economic Forum, 85 million jobs will be replaced by machines with AI by the year 2025. So yes, AI will replace some jobs, but others are either here to stay or will be created anew thanks to artificial intelligence.
Yeah, I'm still up in the building. I'm chilling, a bit chilling on the shit. The awakening, then the Bantu awakening. You ain't black, you ain't African, you a motherfucking Bantu. 85% of diaspora, the translated slave trade. You fucking Bantu. Yeah.
Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu.
My God, the Holy Father has been with our people ever since we landed on these shores. Hallelujah, forgive us for our sins. We disrespected you first and left you alone. You didn't leave us alone. Hallelujah.
Moon and dew covers the grass at the break of day. This is a piece of shit world. I don't know what to say. This is the valley of dry bones, but bones don't decay. If you a stumbling block, please stay out of my people's way. My people have to come together and learn how to play. Sort of like blooming flowers that only open in May. If Jesus is the fish, why we the fish fillet? We make the Father angry. As a people, we have to pay. Under blue skies and running waters, the grass is green. It's the simple lessons that'll teach you what life means. When you blind, things ain't always what they seem. Life is a reality, not a play or commercial scheme. A worthy people to us all, we will be redeemed. The day of reckoning is not locked away in a dream. I look to those things that are hidden and the unseen. Heaven. Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu. Biblically speaking, our people are the cream of the crop. This is a never-ending story. Our blood will never stop. Got their hands raised to heaven like heaven gon' drop. I cried over spilt milk, now I just use the mop. Remember what you did to us while you was on top. Remember we gave you swag and a love for hip-hop. We were the backbone of America. The flag was the prop. We look for protection from our God and not the cops. The gates of heaven are open. What's blowing in the wind? The matrix is built off the decimal system based on 10. Heaven is a reality. The earth is a parallel twin. Half man, half angel mixed with a little gin. About the time that we become adults, we perfect sin. I guess that I love my nation. That's my next of kin. One for all for one. That's how we win. One for all for one. That's how we win.
Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light to all that are in the house.
Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu.
My God, the Holy Father has been with our people ever since we landed on these shores. Hallelujah, forgive us for our sins. We disrespected you first and left you alone. You didn't leave us alone. Hallelujah.
Morning dew covers the grass at the break of day. This is a piece of shit world. I don't know what to say. This is the valley of dry bones, but bones don't decay. If you a stumbling block, please stay out of my people's way. My people have to come together and learn how to play. Sort of like blooming flowers that only open in May. If Jesus is the fish, why we the fish fillet? We make the Father angry. As a people, we have to pay. Under blue skies and running waters, the grass is green. It's the simple lessons that'll teach you what life means. When you blind, things ain't always what they seem. Life is a reality, not a play or commercial scheme. A worthy people to us all, we will be redeemed. The day of reckoning is not locked away in a dream. I look to those things that are hidden and the unseen. Heaven.
Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu.
Biblically speaking, our people are the cream of the crop. This is a never-ending story. Our blood will never stop. Got their hands raised to heaven like heaven gon' drop. I cried over spilt milk, now just use the mop. Remember what you did to us while you was on top. Remember we gave you swag and a love for hip-hop. We were the backbone of America. The flag was the prop. We look for protection from our God and not the cops. The gates of heaven are open. What's blowing in the wind? The matrix is built off the decimal system based on 10. Heaven is a reality. The earth is a parallel twin. Half man, half angel mixed with a little gin. About the time that we become adults, we perfect sin. I guess that I love my nation. That's my next of kin. One for all, all for one. That's how we win. One for all for one. That's how we win.
Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Baba Yetu, Baba Yetu, Baba.
I'd probably take her.
Hey, thank you for joining. Hey, I'm up here. Hey, I need to get my shit replanted. I'm a camera. I'm a motherfucking camera and get my shit replanted. You see my dress, right? I just got the fruit right now. You feel me? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. Are you ready for it? You ready for it? So,
Sons, I pray on this stone. I pray to the Father that he never leaves this throne. I pray to the Father that he never leaves us alone. I feel what I say is the truth deep in my bones. Walk with him in power, the type that'll sign a show phone. My people are broke, looking left and right for alone. My people are tired, hurt, scared of the unknown. I'm feeling like Nebuchadnezzar with a water postponed. From the east, the locusts approach from the skies. The hidden darkest places where the truth lies. Wherever death lives, there's a swarm of flies. You have to apply the anointing oil directly to the eyes.
My friend, he's my friend.
Oh man.
We got fat and lazy, put us back into shape. Hard for us to make that spiritual escape. Confirmation in your heart is not live on tape. This is Wakanda, not the planet of the apes. A daily sacrifice in the temple, under the drapes. For any and every reason, we had to desperately scrape. No longer will they be allowed to pillage and rape. Prophets speaking in the spirit with the wind in their cape. He's my friend. He's my friend. He's my friend. He's my friend.
All right. Huh?
We back. We look. I like to do the intermissions, and that's what you call it? What you call it? Interlude or the intermission, the sketch shit. You know what I'm saying?
Say what?
You know how you play music. You know what I'm saying, to keep shit going.
Oh, okay.
What you
Oh
think?
my god.
What you think of my brother music? What you think of my brother music? That's actually my older brother. Like he my real older brother. Like, and am I coming in good on my mic?
Yeah, it's just hard for me to hear because I'm on my phone.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, what you like? You like his music? Like, what you think? But like, that's the Bantu African, African American listening to experience. That makes sense.
Kinda.
And you kind of being honest, like, hold on, I understand that I ain't on to that yet. But you know, we like, hey, we're gonna make our own music. It ain't gonna be circumstantial. You feel me?
Oh yeah, it sound good. I liked it. Oh, uh, mm.
I see you getting it in, boy. I see you getting it in. Get them chores out the way. Get them chores out the way. On my live. Look, we live. Look, we love it. You feel me? You're like, yo, Cam, I can't with you. Yeah, King Johnson.
During laundry. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a little while and then I'm gonna go strike up a stream on my channel so I can talk about this laundry.
Okay. Dahlia, she barking. Yeah.
Hmm.
You can't hear my dog Dahlia barking.
I didn't.
Dahlia. Oh, she woke up. I don't know. I like my dog barking. Yeah. I got a girl pitbull. She ain't a pitbull shit on stop. But she pretty much a bit. I don't know. She a purebred though. Yeah. Not everybody be saying that shit though. Yeah. Hey, let's go to some more topics. I don't care if you do your laundry. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah.
No, I gotta go on my channel so I can talk my shit.
Oh, okay. So I want you to pin your channel in the comment, and I want my community because I got a lot of people that follow me and subscribe to me. Before I lost my second channel, I ain't lose my main channel. That's why I made the second channel with my name because I know that shit controversial. Go ahead and see your shit, and then that way I can pin it, and then we'll go to your channel.
There we go.
Give me 1 second. I need to learn all this shit too. Put it in the private chat so I can send them my shit too. Well, they got it there. See,
there we go.
You got your shit set up already?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I gotta do it.
All right. So check it out. You got a Cash App?
Do I have a Cash App?
Yeah. Do you got a cash
Yeah, I
app?
do.
All
I
right.
do.
So what we do? I send a $1 to people. Yeah. I'm gonna send a $1, you send a $1 to me, and we do the shout outs for each other to let people know we supporting each other. You feel me?
Okay.
And then you pin the comment. Look, we got to get used to doing all these different avenues and not even say that shit. You feel me? But our content, look, people waiting for that shit. You feel me? All right.
Yeah.
So you got your live set up already?
Nah, I'm finna do it now. So I'll be live in like 3 minutes or less.
Hold
Probably
on.
gonna take me 10 seconds
Look,
to get that live up.
can you do it? Can you do it and send the shit here? If you send it here, you can get more get more viewers. Or do it right
Hold
like
on.
that.
Let me see.
Yeah, take your
Give me
time.
1 second.
If you got to rejoin and do that shit like that, go ahead. I don't. Yeah, I know that she be doing like that. Cause you probably working with your phone.
New broadcast. All right, we gonna do. Am I gonna do all the channels? Nope. I ain't gonna do all the channels.
Okay. Put featuring King James open or something. Look, we need to
Uh,
get clickbait worthy titles so people jump.
laundromat conversation.
Laundromat. Laundromat relationships. I like that. Laundromat relationships.
Upload thumbnail image. We can do this one.
You
Actually,
know,
no.
look,
Ain't the use one.
we
All right,
cooking.
let's turn the camera around.
See, we ain't cooking, we baking. Yeah, we going under this stuff. It's bake. And I don't mean that's roasting. No, we baking some shit. You feel me? Baking some shit up.
All right. Okay. Got that.
All right, so you can share that video and this one before I leave, and I can click on that one.
What am I finna do? Oh, hold on. I gotta
No,
edit my.
and then we can teach each other this shit. Like I'm learning this shit with you. Swear to God, I ain't know how to do that. I'm like, hold up.
Hold on. I gotta edit my thumbnail. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I like edit my throat in the fucking. Everybody waiting on my Keisha to say live stream. It's gonna be a fucking skeleton. That's the stupid shit on my bad, y'all.
Gallery.
But now we got communities, and we can beat each other up, and then so people want to watch and shit like yeah. That's
You know what? That might work. Let's see.
Yeah, take your time.
That's good enough. Good enough for me.
Yeah.
7:20. No, today at 5:40. All right, create broadcast.
All right. So once you get that shit going, hold on, give me a second. Go ahead, do your shit. Once you get that shit going, I'm gonna jump over to your shit and then send people to my shit.
All right, it's set. All right, let me do invite guests, edit studio. No, that ain't what I'm trying to do. It is over here. All right, so we go over here and we find my channel. Go to your channel, darling.
Oh, thanks. Oh, I can't see my shit.
Okay, think. Come on, ma'am. Your brain needs to work. Oh, okay. It's working. Your channel. Yeah. Yeah. Videos. There we go. And there's the link. Let's share the link. Copy link. Go back over to King Genocide chats. Where is it? God dog it. Oh.
I just found my shit.
All right. So I gotta go back in this window and boom. Okay. So I'm doing all this on my cell phone. So
no bullshit. Hey, look, I appreciate you. Look, I'm doing this shit on fucking The fucking
Okay, so I need to go back to your actual chat room. All right. So let me see. Where's the notification? Notification. I don't see the notification. So now I gotta search you. King's inside. God dog it filters. Channel. Apply. And there he is. And there's the live. Copy that bad boy. All right. Paste. Boom. There's the live stream. All right.
Okay, I see your live stream in the back chat. Good shit. I'm not used to doing all this shit. You feel me? But
Right.
But I do this shit. Like I do this shit. You feel me? Like I'm one of the people. Like I got you. All right. So
Yeah,
all right. So I got that. Everything set up and working right. And did you know you can share shit? You know how like okay, so like say you
yeah.
want
I do that all the time. Come over to the live stream.
so say you want me to share some shit with you. I can actually
Yeah.
do it. I'm on the PC right now. If I'm not, a lot of times I like be on the phone and have my avatar, my Shango avatar. All right, I got you. Hold on. Let me go over to your shit right quick. All right, so
All right. I'm out. I'll see you over there.
all right, I appreciate you. Thanks.
All right.
Everybody go join Miss Queen, aka Miss Sunkiss. I'm going over to her stream right now, so. He's right. You gotta go to the back chat to easier.